So we live, baby.
Yeah.
We live.
No in between sports. Second half.
Post-game analysis from everybody.
We're gonna start from the top.
Yeah, let's
top,
get straight to the point. First half.
Wonderful.
I
Magnificent.
mean, it was the best half I've seen them play in a long time. I mean, they was able to run the ball at least halfway decent. I mean, it wasn't great, but we got a little bit of gas. The young wide receivers was playing well.
Could have used a little AP. But
Look, at the end of the day, he's the top 10 running back of all time, and him being inactive does not make sense.
Right.
And I don't get it. I don't understand it. I mean, all Rudy's gonna say is special teams. Not gonna give any, not gonna go any depth. But you could, it wasn't the right move for the team. What we was trying to do. I mean, I don't think he didn't look too bad in the first half.
no.
I mean, he was playing good ball.
Hit a deep pass to McLaurin.
Yeah.
Got the ball out of his hands quick. Like I said, we should have in the beginning.
Right.
Then I don't
Second
know.
half came.
Yeah, then the second half came, and that's why the tenor in here is like it is right now.
Like some,
But,
it's.
You look at it, the Eagles come out, man, get the ball at the half, take the ball, drive it down our throats. 9 minutes left. 6-minute drive. Offensively, that is just deflating on a lot of levels. And then we get the ball back, and we miss the deep ball.
Missed touchdown. That was
Definitely can't miss that.
Can't miss that, because that would have
Can't
put
miss
you
that.
back up ahead. That would put you ahead. Maybe give the defense a little more.
Yeah, a little more juice,
Little more juice.
And that's definitely going to change the momentum, on the offensive side too.
Yeah, this to get a big play. I mean,
It takes the wind out you, for sure. To miss that, the offense, the Phillies offense is already driving the ball down the field like they were. We lost John Allen in the first half. We talked about.
right. We lost John Allen, but
The rotation in the beginning, and that threw everything out of whack because we had Caleb in, we had Ian Nidus, but for like 2 plays, we had Caleb Brantley and we had Tim Settle in at the same time when the sniper package with the outside rush. And on the outside rush, we still had Casanova McKenzie and
it was Sweater.
Ryan Anderson, which is your second string, bar none, hands down.
Right, but they got at least hold it down. They got to hold it down.
Nah,
They get paid. They get paid to hold it down, man.
You know when they can hold it down? In passing situations when you up, they can do that.
Right.
When it's just that, but they were running the ball down our throats.
Yeah.
Our guys came out after halftime. They were gassed. Had to take Ionitis out. We had to take Allen out.
Right. Well, Allen got dinged up.
Pain. I mean,
Right.
it disrupts everything. So defensively on that end, bad. It was just bad news.
Let's get to the shit, man. What is secondary doing, bro?
It ain't the secondary.
I mean, the front end and the back.
Dunbar
But see, look, they didn't-
looked horrible.
Dunbar looked bad. Dunbar
looked bad.
Dunbar looked very bad.
He did
He didn't
not
play
look
well,
like
but-
the Dunbar that I was
Right.
asking to play.
And the same one that we saw when he was healthy, in the second half of the 17 season or whatever.
Right.
But it's not the secondary, it's the secondary play calling, the coverages in the back end,
Yeah.
and it was the pass rush.
The pass rush was
no,
non-existent.
We got to talk about that play that Nicholson had to pretty much pick his poison against 2
Right.
wide
You
open.
can't do it.
You can't
What
do
you
it.
do?
What are you going to do?
And most people will probably sit here and say, man, he should have chose Deshaun. Well, you know,
Yes,
leave
okay,
Aguilar.
wait,
I got score touchdown too.
Yeah.
Let's go touchdown.
With not even say equal speed, but damn near he's fast
Touchdown.
enough.
Touchdown.
Monte was a deep man. That's all there is to it.
Dude across his face.
That's all there is to it. You can say it was cover. You can say it was cover 3. You can say whatever you
You
want.
said it's 6, 5, 1, 2.
But-
This was open, bro.
In scheme, it was cover 1. He had to pick his poison between 2 guys
Right.
that's streaking down the field, both running post.
Yeah.
I mean, what can he do?
I mean,
Damn
it was just a debacle. The whole second half defense was a debacle. I don't understand these third and longs. Not bringing any pressure. When you bring pressure, it's like a delayed blitz that's not getting there.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the Eagles have a great offensive line.
They do.
No doubt about it. But that was just bad. Like,
But everybody gets beat.
everybody gets beat, bro.
At
But
least once. And we have the talent we have up front. You can't tell me that.
I mean-
The prime example, the stunt that we ran with the defensive line. I think Philly was already up, but everybody stunted to the middle. Who does that?
yeah.
What defensive coordinator in his right mind calls that play at that time?
Right, everybody went to that, yeah.
Everybody went there.
Yeah.
That's just losing football, man. You know the boy can move. Carson Wentz he can move around a little bit, but it's not like he didn't beat us with his legs. He extended the plays a little bit.
Yeah, a couple times.
But it wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get loose and run. No, he stood in the pocket. Those guys block. Defensive front. You got to do better. Ian I need you to. They got to win their matchup.
We gotta also talk about how many penalties did the Eagles have.
Yeah, I played a part. I definitely played a part. Anytime we got any momentum in the second half, anytime we had a positive play, it came back.
Right.
And we had at certain times 10 plays or 40 plays in the second half.
Right.
Yeah, but not even just that. I'm talking about as far as like their offense having any holding.
Yeah, they had no holding.
Like, come on, like we literally watched this game and seen hold at the hole, and nothing's called.
I'm just leaving.
And then all of a sudden, at the end of the game, now you want to start
make it sound like
you want to start throwing the flag out there. Like, come on, what's been going on all game?
Like I said, I'll just lay this out here. Nelson Aguilar blocked Ryan Kerrigan 1-on-1, and it wasn't a hold call. If you think that's possible,
I got a bridge.
Holler at me.
I got a bridge to tell you guys.
It's right there in Brooklyn.
You can have it right now.
Brand new. It's all
right
yours.
now,
So
for the low price.
And then flip it, we had a holding call with our wide receiver. I want to say it was Trey Quinn.
Trey Quinn, right?
On like Barnett. No, not Barnett. But it was
Michael Jenkins.
The safety, Michael Jenkins. But that was a hold call. Like, come on, man. If you gonna call it fair. Call it both ways. That's the only way to do this thing.
Yeah, but that didn't lose us the game. That was a part of that. It was the third and long.
Right. Third and long
lost us the game, bro.
There was.
How long did that game? 3 years.
Too long. Yeah. It's about that. Like he needs to go when Gruden goes.
He might go before Gruden goes.
My thing is,
you got to. I mean, when they put that defensive staff together, you got Ray Horton, who was defensive coordinator in Arizona,
right?
And you had Rob Ryan, who was defensive coordinator. Like they set it up for a fall guy,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like Chris Carter say, y'all got a fall guy,
right? You got a fall guy, but not even fall guy because hey, look, he hasn't produced. Tell me the talent isn't there.
Now, he hasn't produced.
The talent's all over the field.
Yeah,
the talent's all over the field. So for there not to be the production, it's you, buddy. There's only one way to point the finger. And if he isn't on the hot seat, if I don't see a major improvement next week, then Jay Gruden needs to go because that's his. It's usually
that's his hire. That's definitely that's his hire.
That's the
you wanted him there. You're holding on to him.
Right.
That's the same. It's kind of like the same thing with Mike Shanahan and how Barry.
Right.
God, we haven't had good news coordinator in what 10 years?
Man, tell me.
What, Greg Williams?
Yeah.
Greg Latch was decent.
Yeah, Greg Latch was decent.
He was decent. I mean, he was shit. I'll take him right now.
He wasn't top 5.
No, he wasn't top 5. But he was an older guy. Regardless of the fact, we haven't had a good defensive coordinator in quite some time.
We don't have a philosophy. The philosophy was we drafted good players.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
Go do something. What do you do with that time?
Go do something. Make a play. Go do something.
It's not about football. Is the most coach-dependent sport there is.
Yeah.
It's not basketball. It's not just go make a shot.
It's not basketball. It's not baseball.
Right.
You have to have the coaching philosophy, schemes, and disciplines to win games. And defensively, we haven't had that. Now you look at gap control and management. All of that was out of whack when it came to the run game. It was out of whack when it came to the pass game. Not getting penetration. You can't tell me that Deron Payne, you can't get him matched up one-on-one with the tackle, or you can't get him matched up one-on-one with the center. And they have a good center, give me that. But he can win. He can 50-50 that.
Yeah, anyway, I mean, I don't. We had the one batted ball that.
Right.
We had the one splash play. I didn't.
But
see
that's
that splash play.
him making the play. You know what I'm saying?
It's not him being a scheme.
It's no coverage in the back end to dictate what's going on up front.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We rush 3 and they still complete.
Yeah, and it was like it was a big third down. So I'm figuring it was like maybe 30-15, and they rushed 3
and get a 50-yard touchdown.
That's almost impossible.
With no blown coverage. Nobody blew the coverage. You watched the back end. You watched them. I mean, intently. Nobody blew their coverage. Everybody was exactly where they should be. Now you tell me who's that on, Greg.
So you're on our hot seat, buddy.
Yeah, man. Hot seat. See this is?
that's the
Use some scissors. You know what scissors do? Cut.
I got some oil too.
You got some
oil. We gonna oil them up.
I mean, I don't understand. Like, I mean, I don't understand the philosophy. If you get beat on the first third down, it's like, all right, it's time to turn this shit up.
Bring something.
Let's bring something. And when you bring it, don't delay it, bro.
Don't delay it, man.
Don't delay it. I understand. Oh, we can kind of get the schemes. They don't never work, bro. They don't.
You
never
got to go ahead and hit him right in the mouth.
Put him in the
right
A gaps and say, yeah, we coming.
And I know
You don't have time. You don't have time to throw the ball.
And I promise this show ain't no cliche show. I don't do the cliche crap and all that kind of stuff. But prevent coverage gets you beat.
Yeah, prevent. That's what best you can win.
And that's what my man did, dog, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I never been a fan of that.
I never liked it.
I never been a fan of that.
Never
I
liked it.
promise you. I used to argue all the time, man.
Prevent pressure for winning.
I'm not with it.
Positives. McLaurin, of course.
Receivers.
McLaurin,
Richardson.
Richardson, yeah, they definitely
I mean,
did.
the first half,
Vernon
Dylan,
Davis.
bro.
Vernon Davis touchdown.
Great play.
And I have to go up the rail here. Eric Flowers.
I mean, it wasn't
He
a
didn't play
debacle.
bad.
Everybody thought it was going to be a debacle. It wasn't a debacle.
Gotta give you credit.
Yeah, because we're going to talk shit about it when we do bad.
Yeah.
So,
No,
keep it
most
going.
most definitely.
Most definitely.
So you
Most
do
definitely.
good.
You've been a hot topic of conversation. But,
you survived.
What was his name again? The defensive lineman for the
What's
Eagles?
the clock?
What's his name? Fletcher Cox. How many sacks?
Yeah, shit. It was 5.
You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, he battled.
I mean, he made some plays, but
But
he
it
wasn't
wasn't a
like
dominant
it wasn't like one of those games where it was like,
Hey, brother.
oh my goodness, though, y'all gonna let this dude just go
Just
crazy.
dominate us, right?
His name wasn't in the telecast like that.
Yeah.
They weren't Fletcher Cox. No. Eric Flowers held up. Of course, we had Morgan Moses. You on the other hand, sir.
Yeah, that wasn't
false
good.
start.
Come on,
man.
And the whole
but the thing about this is yearly with him. We always had these these penalties. It's like I'm frustrated.
Morgan Moses with the false starts, man. That's one.
Yeah, that's not concentration, bro.
Holdings are always. If I toss holdings
50-50,
up, you know what I'm saying?
50-50.
Because like I said, you can call them every play. But magically, teams that play us, they
Don't
don't
get
get those calls
Yeah.
until they're up significantly.
Right,
You can't come back.
Like as soon as they get up, all of a sudden,
Oh, yeah, they-
flags
yeah,
come
yeah.
out.
And not only that, they hold like in the red zone. So
Right,
at the very least,
right.
they'll get a field goal or something. So, Morgan Moses needs some better production out of you being the longest tenured offensive lineman on the squad.
Right.
So, we need you to
Wasn't
do better,
great.
brother.
I think Keenum was decent. I mean, he missed the one.
Who's Keenum?
Yeah, he was what he was.
He had some plays where I was like, all right, we might be all right this year.
Mhm.
But
Then he had some plays where I was like,
Bring in the
that's
rookie.
Keenum.
Yeah, but that's how he's been.
Yeah.
That's who he is. That's been his whole career.
And minus the turnovers. So
Well, let me,
he didn't have turnovers.
he didn't have turnovers. So let me ask the question though. The offensive line didn't play that bad. Do we agree?
Oh, I agree.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't the bottom.
So let me ask you. So the big question then, if the offensive line can hold up like that, how long do you wait?
So you got a playoff potential. They're not going to do playoff potential. We're talking about a week 10. Like we'll have on long sleeves once all that shit happens.
Right.
Unless it's an injury, they're not going to put him out there. I mean, that's just not going to happen.
I mean, I agree. I mean, you leave it as is because you still have room for injury, and like I said,
Right.
as long as you're in it,
Yeah, as long as you're in, you got to go.
He didn't play, and he didn't play bad.
No, I mean, this is a question.
So
Yeah,
just
it wasn't that bad.
the moment he does, then you start blowing
yeah.
whistle. That's when the questions start. Hey,
Right.
we're gonna get the rookie in, but until he plays like that,
Yeah.
I can see it. Just leave him in there. Let's ride his wave. Defense.
I mean,
Defense
I think some
coordinator.
guys play well.
I mean, some of the defense
Cole
was cool.
Holcomb, he flashed.
Holcomb, yeah.
He flashed.
Hey,
Bostic was.
What's the line?
Bostic was solid.
The line was 9.
The linebacker
that
supposed
was
to
the line.
have a game.
Oh, have a game. Why don't you?
Have a game.
Have a game, young fella.
Two young guys.
Yeah, he played
McLaurin
good.
Look good.
and
Look good.
Holcomb. So that's good for the future.
I mean, Jimmy Moreland was alright. He didn't get like.
He played. I mean, for the first NFL
Yeah,
game.
he didn't
Sit
get
that
beat
back
out
half.
there.
That just the
They got-
coverage.
they
The
got
coverage
time.
on the back end.
I mean, Norman kind of upset me with the bailing out so soon,
That's his
especially on
Alshon.
yeah.
Because Alshon's not going to.
Like y'all run about the same 40 time, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
literally run up.
No,
I'm
he's
saying,
fast. I'm
yeah.
faster than Alshon. I wish.
He's a strider. He's a strider. Yeah, a
Yeah,
strider.
he's stressed.
Yeah,
I guess, man. But
yeah, he still shouldn't. I don't. Nah.
I'm with but we know your philosophy on
But
that.
see, that's his technique is,
No.
He wants to read the
supposed to be
quarterback.
the quarterback.
So he can get that jump.
See, that's my thing. I understand you want to read the quarterback, But sometimes, man, like the same way how the defensive line needs to get pressure on the quarterback quick to give the cornerbacks chance to play their position, sometimes it needs to work vice versa.
Oh, it does.
Sometimes you got to put a hand on a receiver and disrupt his flow. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not going to do that, or if you're going to do that out of, I mean, clearly the Eagles had 40 plays in the second half.
Yeah.
So 40 plus,
40 plus.
or whatever. So out of the 40 plus, I've only seen you touch the receiver maybe less than 10 times off the ball. Like I'm not. That's no. We're too physical of a defense to just let people just run off the ball free.
That was it. I thought it was good defense.
No, I think we still are, but you can't. That's just how I played the game. And I'm not saying you do that every play, but you don't just let the receiver just run off the ball, run off the line that freely every time with no. This even a shove in the shoulder.
Something.
This to be like, nah, I'm right here. I'm on you. Something, but
you have any
this game is
it's over. The game is over.
Yeah, it's over.
Any takeaways you can take into Dallas? Home game, first home game. I mean, hell, it'd be 60-40.
That I would like to say that maybe we can control the clock the same way we did the first quarter and a half of this game, and do that again the whole game next game. Mm-hmm. I think we'll be okay. The injury or keeping Jonathan Allen out the game, I think that the whole game
I love Jonathan Allen, but
if we lost just because of him, we were already in bad shape.
If that was the case, he was holding this thing down by himself.
It does absolutely seem that everything collapsed once he went out.
Yeah,
it seemed like that way.
But hell, I was people get paid. It was 30-15. It wasn't like it was essentially 30-4. It was 32. They just nickel and dime.
Like the defense was holding it down, but then the secondary would just be like,
I don't know if it was the cost. I mean, at a certain point, because early in the game, they were allowing Deshaun comebacks. You gotta live with something. You gotta live with something.
To be honest,
he can have
beat
10
me
for
short,
80.
don't beat me deep.
He got 10 for 80. But you know what I'm saying? Like, don't let him get over the top, because that's when he gets paid to get over the top.
Bro.
That's just.
It's nothing simpler than that. Hey, look, don't let him get behind you.
Right.
Not him. Not that guy.
Anybody else.
Anybody.
Yeah.
Take your chances.
But not that guy. The speed is real.
Yeah, let him just have comebacks. He won't have all the comebacks he had. That's fine. You gotta live with something.
But we won't face that kind of speed again until we face Philly once more.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know have a quarterback that consistently make 30s, but hell, they's wide open. So
Bro, 30-15.
30-15, 30-10s. Bro.
I thought said numerous times.
So can't get out of the way. Can't get out of the way.
Well,
but until we see y'all again.
Shout out, y'all.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
It's still held to the Redskins, but we got to do better. We got to do better.
We'll be back next week. I'm sure there'll be a bunch of Gruden comments and don't really mean nothing. Seems Adrian Peterson's situation turns out to be.
Right.
Yeah.
And we'll keep you posted. Thanks for checking us. Catch y'all next time.
Appreciate it.